Hello everybody, it's me again, and today we're going to be looking at a scale figure that I pre-ordered over a year ago that I am super excited about. It's actually the biggest figure I own. Pretty sure it's the biggest figure I own. And it is none other than Itsuki Nakano from the Quintessential Quintuplets. This is the date style version by Goodsmile Company. And I'm super excited about this because I love me some glutton anime girls. And she is eating in the figure. And I'm super excited about it. I actually have I think it's the Kotobukiya one. I think that's the manufacturer that made those string of figures, and I think Itsuki, I bought the Itsuki, but I feel like she's kind of the weakest of the group. But this one, I think she's actually one of the stronger ones, if not the strongest contender for the best of the date style versions. Because I don't know what it is. It has a lot of personality. When I saw it painted, I was like, yes, I'm getting it. The color was pretty beautiful. I just hope I'm not going to be disappointed. But anyways, since this is not an Android, obviously, what I'm going to do is like I did in the past, where it's like, yeah, I'll show you the box, then I'll open it up, then I'll show you like my reaction to it, if you call it a reaction. Then I'll flip it around and do more of up close and personal, so you can see the details on this beauty right here. So anyways, let me get my handy dandy butter knife, because I can't be trusted with anything sharper. But yeah, like this, actually, like, I looked at the pre-order, and I pre-ordered it in November of 2022. So yes, this figure has been over a year in the waiting. And I started opening it without even showing the box. The box art is very nice, I will say that. They have the colored petals like they do on the Nendroids. They have that on the top and the front, and then you have pictures of the figure, different close-ups. That material on the back actually feels really slick and nice. That's really cute. Like they have like some rides and stuff, like the Ferris wheel on the back, so it's, you know, like a date. And then you've got her on this side. There's a roller coaster, another Ferris wheel, and of course it's in the red color, in a light red color, which red is Itsuki's character color. So, and then of course you have the Goodsmile Company logo, and let me see. Don't know if there's a. Well, I do have Crunchyroll right there, so there's that. Yeah, I guess that Crunchyroll sticker is supposed to be like the sticker of authenticity. But yeah, I got this directly from Goodsmile. Lord have mercy, I about ripped the box. I did rip it a little bit, but we're going to do that so I don't rip it anymore. I did get this from Goodsmile direct, or like the their international one, so I could get the like $18 shipping. Because sometimes buying scales, it's better to go with the Goodsmile Global shop instead of the US shop. It just really depends. Now on Nendroids, it's probably better to go with the US store instead of the Global if you're going to do Goodsmile, just because you don't get the what is this? You don't get the they don't let you combine your orders anymore. Used to, back in the good old days, you could make a pre-order of several pre-orders that were open, and it was one flat shipping rate. Oh, the good old days. But I still think it's better when you're getting scales to go about it through the international one. And I mean, even if it's up on AmiAmi, it's still going to be cheaper and better, faster shipping if you get it through the Goodsmile Global. Anyways, let's go ahead and open this and see what this is about. I have no idea. And it just warns you that there's small parts and that you may choke yourself. So if you're above the age, if you're above the age of 5 and can read, I think you'll be fine. I wouldn't give this to a 5-year-old though, but I guess nobody wants to be sued. So we've got to have those warnings because there will be adult that actually will swallow it. Oh, there's tape on here. Ew, this is some rough tape. I might need like an actual knife to open this stuff up with. I might need to invest in one. Because I just always use butter knives, but I kind of lose them after a while. I think I have like one. I think this is my last one actually. Crap. And for some reason this is not cutting this tape very well. I always get nervous about at least she's not like close, but there's some of those figures that are really close to the, you see me struggling, don't you? There's some that are really close to the edge of the blister packaging, and I'm always nervous about hitting the figure with a knife. Lord, they have her in there tight. I almost feel like I need to flex after that. Okay, and if I'm gonna go ahead and show the bottom. Ooh, the base is nice. You got like a nice texture to that. It actually feels nice to the touch. And you actually have like a little smooth part right there that kind of shows you where her foot's supposed to go. Or her foot's supposed to lay. And she's so cute. Oh, that fresh plastic smell. Now I'm gonna go ahead and, oh my gosh, this is gonna make me nervous. Cause she has those tendrils. Ew, her hair's really nicely highlighted. Okay, am I supposed to... Okay, this is dangerous. I don't know if her head comes off or what. This is scaring me because it doesn't say anything about her head coming off. And it's got this plastic all underneath it. Oh my gosh, this is making me nervous. I don't know if me crying because this breaks needs to be documented. Okay, there we go. Yay! I got it and didn't break her. Like it's not. I don't think her head comes off because I did feel it and it was like, okay, I'm not going to pull. But the plastic wrap is like shoved into the inside of her turtleneck. Like that was frightening. At first glance, I think she's really pretty. The back of her hair is just so gorgeous. Like I love the highlight. I really feel like they should have given more color or more contrast in maybe her bangs a little bit, because like if you see the front of her and then look at the back, like that's so pretty. Like she's just really pretty. I absolutely love her. And of course she's got the cream on her mouth from the dessert. I love me some anime glutton girls. All the colors, I love the texture, like the texture of the of her turtleneck just makes me want to touch it, because it makes it look real, and that's what you like in a figure. Now the only thing I think about the turtleneck is that it looks like you can definitely tell they're two pieces. But But yeah, like it's so pretty, and her jacket's nice. I like the difference in the textures. And I mean, when you add the texture of the base on top of that, it's going to be crazy good. Let me just make sure that I put it in correctly. I always get nervous about this kind of stuff. Oh, and I do not want to break her bag. Let's see. Here we go. Here. This. Seems like you almost have to that makes me nervous. Every time you have to move it a little bit. Oh, that's so cute. Like even her stance is so pretty. And oh, I didn't even notice the fur on her jacket. So she has so many different textures on her. And the shading's on point. They do a little bit of shading on the sweater too. Oh, it's just so pretty. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and clean a little bit of this up. And then I'm going to flip the camera around so y'all can get a better up-close view of this beauty in all her glory. So I shall return. Let's not knock her over. All right, here she is in all her glory. She's so pretty. I can't get over it. I just love the difference in the textures. Even the bag, the bag's shiny. The only thing I wish the boots may have been a little shiny, but I get the, but that's just a small nitpick. And then plus, I feel like maybe if the boots were shiny, it would take away from everything else because there's so much going on with this figure. Like I said, the different textures, it's just crazy. Like even the balls, the balls, they have a different texture to them. So they look puffy. So it's just and her eyes are pretty. She looks when you get a figure and you're just okay, this figure is really cute. It favors the character. You think it looks like the character, but then you get something that actually that looks even more like the character. And you look back at the other one, you're just that doesn't even really look like her all that much. That's kind of how I am with this figure. It just screams Itsuki to me, and she's she's so cute. And like I said, I love the gradient in her hair. It's kind of overly exaggerated, but it's still so pretty. I really do appreciate the over exaggeration. It's got nice folds and everything. It's just a really great figure. It is definitely a recommend. It's definitely recommended. See, I can't even talk. I like it so much. It's definitely recommended. I do have one little flaw I see on the button of mine. But that's not that big of a deal. But it's highly recommended. I highly recommend this figure to an Itsuki fan. I would say if you're a Quintessential Quintuplet fan, I would at least say get your best girl, because Itsuki is my best girl. So I was I had to get her. Nino is probably my second favorite, but I still think Itsuki's, when I saw Itsuki's prototype, I was like, oh, that's going to be good. And then when I saw it painted, I was like, I gotta buy her. Because I just think that she was done that well. I feel like people at Goodsmile actually like Itsuki, because Itsuki was she was my favorite of the Nendroids. I thought she had so much personality out of the Nendroids. Her, and then I feel like Miku was done very well, but Miku was done first, before the whole Nendroid thing got too crazy. But yeah, I feel like somebody at Goodsmile must really like Itsuki. Anyways, that is it for this review. I hope you found it enjoyable and possibly informative.
If you would like, leave a like, subscribe. And I guess let me know which is your best girl from the Quintessential Quintuplets. And are you going to be getting one of these figures, or are you going to be getting one of the new wedding Nendroids? Actually, I pre-ordered Nino because I was like, okay, I'm going to get Nino because I don't feel like her first Nendroid had that great of faceplates. So I'm getting her, and then I'm probably just getting Itsuki as well, just because Itsuki's my favorite quintuplet. So anyways, I hope y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all later.